Welcome everyone to our channel. Today we are going to study chemical equation and reactions. In that we have already started combination and decomposition reaction. We were about to discuss decomposition reactions, different type of reactions. So fine, we started with exothermic and endothermic reaction in the previous classes, and after that we talked about precipitation reaction, and after that we did neutralization reaction. In that I have already discussed precipitation reaction, neutralization reaction. See, in CBSE what type of question they are asking, first you have to remember, last class one of my child was having problem in understanding. So that person told me that, auntie, I have problem in understanding, so it is my duty to explain one very important point to you. Okay, so each one of you must understand, and you have the full right to ask me again and again. I am for this only now, for teaching you. So if I am teaching and it will not be going inside your brain, then it is waste only. Okay, so I should teach to my full caliber. Okay, beta. Now we will start the class. I need chat box to be open. Good morning. 100% this class PDF is going to be available to you, beta, 100%. But once this part will be over, then only I will send. That's why I was waiting. Fine. Now look here, beta. Inform your friends if they are not attending the classes regularly. I will definitely start shouting. That is what I don't want. So listen, beta, neutralization reaction, yesterday itself I said, you remember one thing, when acid is reacting with base, I repeat, when acid is reacting with base, it is forming salt and water. What it is forming? Salt and water. Okay, so when acid and base, because acid is exactly very reactive, base is very reactive, strong acid and strong base, both will be very, very reactive. So at that case, when acid and base both are reactive, when acid and base both are reactive and they will combine together, such reactions will be called as exothermic, because beta energy will be liberated. That's why heat energy will be liberated, and because of that it is called as an exothermic reaction. So please remember inside your brain that salt, yeah, correct Janani, acid plus base is equal to salt plus water, and that is exactly a case of exothermic reaction. In your finger, you must remember this. In your finger, it should come that acid plus base. You must remember these very particular points. Acid plus base, it gives salt and water. When acid, strong acid and strong base, when they will combine together, they will give salt. But at the time of formation of salt, they release heat energy. Okay, they release energy, and due to this it will be exactly called as, correct Yaini, awesome beta, that is what energy is exactly there. And since this energy is written in the product side, it is an exothermic reaction. Exothermic, heat and energy release. Exothermic, heat and energy release. I repeat, exothermic, heat and energy release will be there, and that's why it is an exothermic reaction. What type of reaction? Exothermic reaction. Very good. Mustafa, you are absolutely correct. Arif understood, everyone understood, Mohan understood, beta? Any understood? Sudarshan understood? Correct only, Sudarshan. So nowadays, Sudarshan answers skill is very good. In that live stream now, Sudarshan is giving so awesome answers. Sometimes I'm stopping myself and just reading what is writing. Correct only, beta. See, Arif's auntie, does salt have charge? Correct only, beta. Salt is having charge. This salt, what you are getting, it is having charge. Remember this, salt is having charge. I repeat, because beta, salt will get converted into ions. So different type of salt will be generated. One thing you must remember here, that different type of salt will be generated. Different type of what will be generated, beta? Different type of salt will be generated. and that salt will be exactly some salts will be acidic salt, some salt will be basic salt. Okay, acidic salt, no beta, you deserve this. Sudarshan, you deserve this because you have proved your efficiency. See, look here, it is very difficult for a child to rule my brain. So if I'm taking some children name again and again, that means they have created that impact. And that is what I want you all, rule my brain, because it is very difficult to take this place. Okay. Now, combination reaction. Combination reaction, Arif understood that one. So, neutralization reaction, exothermic reaction. Salt formation, salt will always not be a neutral salt. When I will teach you acid, bases and salt, at that time I will teach you to that level where you can create idea that why salt can be exactly of different type. Fine. That is acidic salt, basic salt, neutral salt. So, exactly salt can also be generated of three different types salt will be there. Acidic salt, basic salt and neutral salt. Okay, sodium chloride is a neutral salt. Sodium chloride is a neutral salt because it is made with strong acid, strong base. One simple concept in 2 minutes I'll just explain because Arif has asked one question. So when you take strong acid, strong base, then the reaction what is proceeding will give you a neutral salt. Strong acid, strong base. Salt will be what? Neutral. I repeat, strong acid, strong base, correct Sudarshan. And that is sodium hydroxide plus H2SO4 or hydrochloric acid. You will be getting exactly neutral salt. But beta, when you take a weak acid and strong base, then tell me what type of salt will be? Weak acid. Acid is weak, but base is very strong. Then what type of salt will be? Can anybody tell me? Correct, RA. It will be exactly basic salt. Why? Because base is exactly, correct only. Base is exactly strong. Now, strong acid, weak base. What type of salt? Correct Kavya, correct Srivatsane, salt will be generated beta, but that will be basic salt. Now here acidic salt. This is what easy, you have understood it nicely. Neutral means when both are strong. So you and your friend, when you both are fighting and you both are very strong, then decision pending. But when your friend is strong and you are weak, then definitely after fight, everyone will call your friend. So exactly, it is exactly acidic salt because acid is strong, base is weak. And when your friend is strong and you are weak, at that time your friend name will be coming. That is basic salt. I hope you have understood this technique, beta. My children understood this technique. Okay. Now, beta, combination reaction. Till now, you have seen one very important thing. Neutralization reaction, exothermic. They're asking these questions. Neutralization reaction, Mustafa, very good. Ajay, my internet is weak. No problem, beta. Video is recorded. How much time your internet will support? Be with me and keep on trying. Keep on trying to come. We know the situation. We have to cope up. COVID is increasing very drastically. So, beta, our hands, this COVID has made time. Now, I have to cooperate with my children. No problem. Now, look here, beta. I will be available. If after recording, seeing also you will not be able to understand, I will be explaining you one more time. Don't worry, beta. So now combination reaction, neutralization reaction was exothermic. Combination reaction, exothermic or endothermic, because they're asking write an equation which is combination and it will be endothermic or exothermic. So combination reaction when two or more substances or compound react together to give a single one, it will be called as combination reaction. And in combination reaction, it is exothermic reaction. So neutralization reaction exothermic, combination reaction exothermic. I repeat, you wrote down in your note somewhere that both are exothermic. Combination, most of the reaction you see, heat is generated here. You see here children, heat is generated beta. You see in combination, heat is released. Okay, I told you to remember at least one of the equation. So one equation should be there in your Pandora box. Means you should be remembering at least one equation. Then quicklime beta, that is I told you yesterday, quicklime, slacked lime, limestone. Quicklime, Slacked lime, limestone. Quick, slacked lime. Quick, slacked lime. Quick is carbon oxide, sorry, calcium oxide. Quick is what beta? Quick is calcium oxide. What is quick? Quick is exactly calcium oxide. Then slacked, calcium hydroxide is slacked, correct. So calcium hydroxide, correct Arif. Calcium hydroxide is slacked lime. What is calcium hydroxide? Calcium hydroxide is slacked lime. Calcium hydroxide is slacked lime. So listen, one very important information to you. I'm telling you one very important information. At what time you are reporting to me, that time I'm noting. So you have to be present 5 minutes before the class. It is mandatory to be present 5 minutes before the class. And you have to note down everything. So you have to be attentive and you have to be present in the class. Yes, beta, every time. So I'll repeat one more time and I'm reporting your answers also. So if you have to give answer also, but you are not reading for your parents, na? You are not reading for Khushbu auntie. What you will give to Khushbu auntie. But once your future will be strong, you will be known by everyone. So this boy is exactly very awesome. So that content is needed. So read for yourself rather than read for parents or anyone else. Very good. Till I was giving lecture, Rashri has given a very important point. Calcium carbonate is limestone. Super beta. Kamya is telling calcium carbonate name. Beta, it will be limestone. So three important name you must remember. Calcium oxide, quicklime. CaO, quicklime. Q, quicklime. Then CaOH whole twice. CaOH whole twice is what? CaOH whole twice is calcium hydroxide, that is called as slacked lime. Sunamb, yesterday itself I have talked about it. Yes, beta, combination reaction yesterday itself I have finished, but some children had doubts, so I discussed this. And then beta, next one is exactly coming. So I told you also slacked lime is used for painting. So you have to cement wall if you are painting. Then carbon dioxide from the atmosphere will act on that cement wall and it will take out that moisture and it will be exactly giving their calcium carbonate. And calcium carbonate is what? What is calcium carbonate? What is the other name of calcium carbonate? Limestone. Okay, calcium carbonate is limestone. Now we started decomposition reaction. Decomposition reaction is endothermic. Neutralization, exo, combination, exo, decomposition, endo, decomposition, endo, decomposition, endo. Remember this decomposition reaction is endothermic reaction. I repeat, decomposition reaction is endothermic reaction. Okay, fine. Now, beta, decomposition reaction is endothermic reaction. Why? Because a particular substance will break. Listen here. Mohan understood, beta? Srivatsani understood. Saran understood. Very good, beta. So I'm repeating, every time I'm repeating the content so that my children will understand nicely. Now you all are my children. Okay. So till now think how many children I'm having. And these children are exactly, they have proved their efficiency, doing very well in their career. So now next is your turn. Now beta understand, calcium carbonate, CaCO3, that is limestone. Now only we have known the formula now, so it is somewhat not clear in that PPT, sorry, PDF. So here CaCO3, calcium carbonate limestone. When you will heat calcium carbonate, then quicklime will be generated with release of carbon dioxide. That means what beta? What type of reaction it is? Is it an exothermic reaction or endothermic reaction? Ajay, is it an exothermic reaction or endo? Arif is telling endo, Janani is telling endo, Akshay is telling endo. This you have to remember, beta. Here, heat is used in the reactant side. I repeat, heat is used in the reactant side. Mohan is telling endo, super beta. Tawfiq is telling endo. Sudarshan is telling endo. Arif is telling we are supplying heat to break down limestone. What else I need? You all have given me the answer. So rather than I will give you answer, my children gave me the answer. And that is they told me that auntie, when you heat, you see the procedure, here a test tube is there. In that test tube, a rubber cork is exactly fitted. And from that rubber cork, they are exactly added one glass tube. That glass tube is going to another chamber. Okay. So now what is exactly done is when calcium carbonate will be heated. So now you will be asking a question, auntie, why they have fitted that rubber tube? Why can't we do this experiment without rubber? That rubber cork is there, na? That why you are adding that? Because we want carbon dioxide gas to be present. We don't want carbon dioxide gas to release out, because in this process, calcium, see look here, you see this process here, CaO, calcium oxide is exactly generated. If you will heat plus carbon dioxide gas will be released. Kritika, Kartiga, mass will be conserved, beta. Yes, correct. When you will be closing it, mass will be conserved. Carbon dioxide gas will not be released out. Okay, Kritika has asked a question. She is having a very genuine question. She is saying that involvement of catalyst is endothermic reaction, right, auntie? Involvement of catalyst is exothermic reaction. Beta, you tell me one thing. Everyone in the test you have written about catalyst. Now one more time I'm explaining about catalyst. I thought that I will be discussing about catalyst when I will be encountering any catalyst. So listen here nicely. Catalyst plays a very vital role. So catalyst do what? Like I'll tell you one simple example. Me and Sri Vatsani, we both are fighting. We both are fighting for a question. So what Sri Vatsani is saying, auntie, my step is correct. I'm saying, Sri Vatsani, you have to change your step because you have not written according to me. Sri Vatsani is telling, auntie, I am writing according to maths rule and I'm very much adamant that you should remember my step only. So exactly, I know that I am wrong, but I am adamant and I am going very, what you call, hard on Sri Vatsani. Then what will happen? A person will come, so Mohan will come, let us take the example. Mohan will come, Mohan will say, auntie, please show me your steps. So I will show my step. Then Mohan will say to Sri Vatsane, you show your steps. So Sri Vatsane will show. Then he will say, auntie, you are also correct. Sri Vatsane is also correct. You both are correct. And anyone, whatever process they will be using, that Sri Vatsane you will be writing, it will be correct only, auntie. That means what? What Mohan did? Did he involved in the fight? No, Mohan did not involved in the fight. Not at all Mohan involved in the fight. Mohan did not increase the fight. He said like, hey, Khushbu auntie is correct, Khushbu auntie is correct. Now Sri Vatsani will start fighting with Mohan. Now he will say, Mohan, Sri Vatsani is correct, Sri Vatsani is correct. So Sri Vatsani will start, Khushbu auntie will start fighting with Mohan. So did he increase the fight? No. He here act as a decreasing the fight. Okay, so did he actually involved in the reaction? Did he actually involved in the fight? No, he didn't came and show, see, my equation is this. No, he didn't got involved himself. So catalyst work is this only. Catalyst either increases the rate of reaction or decreases the rate of reaction without actually involving in the reaction. I repeat, catalyst do not either increases the rate of reaction or decreases the rate of reaction without actually involving in the reaction. Now, the reaction rate and the need of heat will be determining that is it, see, it is not the work of catalyst who can generate. What will be the rate of reaction? Is any big compound breaking into simpler, then heat will be released and catalyst will be used. Okay, so you have to see the state, Kritika. You have to see the state. I hope my child is understanding this part, that better you have to see what in all things you are using. Correct, Srivatsane. So he has understood this part. Sudarshan is telling It may or may not endo or exo. Correct, Srivatsani, Sudarshan, because I am neutral. Very good, Mohan. Mohan has understood a very important point and he has given the perfect word is catalysts are neutral in the reaction. Thank you, Mohan, for giving such a very good word. So neutral means it will help in the reaction or it will slow down the rate of reaction. But catalyst cannot be involving in the reaction. Like he didn't involve himself in Khushbu Aunty and Srivatsani fight, but he exactly helped both of them to come to an conclusion. So exactly Mohan was neutral and he didn't participated in the fight. He didn't brought a stone and told that you beat with this, you do with this. So exactly he didn't increase that. He exactly helped to resolve the problem. So catalyst work is that. I hope my children understood what is the state will be related accordingly, beta. Catalyst state will be related accordingly. And you will be learning it time to time, beta. Now, I will not go to state because I have to show you some catalyst. So mostly, beta, you have to remember 2-3 catalysts. Now, I'm telling the name of 2-3 catalysts that are quite famous. Now, just remember, note down somewhere, potassium permanganate, potassium dichromate, palladium, platinum, palladium, PDPT, 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 palladium, platinate, platinum, palladium, PD, palladium, PD, palladium, platinum, PT, platinum, PT, KMNO4, potassium permanganate, KMNO4, potassium permanganate, and then K2Cr2O7. So I'll write K2Cr2O7. Oh. I'm touching the screen and screen is telling don't touch me. My voice struck. Fine. Now is it okay? Can you hear me? Okay. So exactly screen is telling that don't touch me so often when you are exactly presenting something. Fine. So now beta platinum, palladium, potassium permanganate, potassium dichromate, they are exactly acting as catalyst. So I have explained about catalyst, correct only. Potassium permanganate, Vikavya, palladium, platinum. They are exactly PDPT, correct only beta, very good. Renu, you are absolutely correct. Now let's go to next point beta. So in the next point, we are going to study decomposition. Every day decomposition is left. So let me discuss this one. Decomposition first. Now look here, beta. Decomposition means in such reaction, a single reactant break down to simpler product. Means when a substance or a compound will exactly break into simpler product, it will be called as decomposition reaction. Now decomposition reaction is of 3 types. One where heat will be used. Second, light will be used. Third, electricity will be used. Heat, light, electricity. Heat, light, electricity. Okay. So simple example of decomposition they have given. Now, here first we will be understanding about thermal decomposition. Thermal decomposition. Thermal. Yes, correct, Ajay, sometimes. But beta, I gave just few examples. Many will be acting. Many will be acting as catalyst. Okay. So some examples you should remember, not all. Then you will get confused. Correct only. Sudarshan, Janani, Ajay, exactly you all are correct that heat, light and electricity are the 3 different type of reactions that will be exactly for decomposition. First, we will see for decomposition for heat one. Okay. So now for heat, what is given? It is called as thermal decomposition. Thermal decomposition, and you will be seeing there one triangle will be exactly written down of it. So calcium carbonate, when it is heated, what is the other name of calcium carbonate? Limestone. When limestone is heated, beta, then it will give quicklime. What it will give? Quicklime. What it will give? Quicklime. I repeat, it will give quicklime and carbon dioxide. Gas will be released. So quicklime is used in manufacturing of cement. Where quicklime is used? manufacturing of cement. One more example, so, but I want you all to remember at least one example. Thermal decomposition, one example. Electrical one, electricity one example. Light use, one example. Okay, so one example, and calcium carbonate example is very easy. Renu, Kritika, all are correct only. It is very easy, better. That's why I'm going through that. Now, next one is ferrous sulfate crystal. Ferrous sulfate crystal is exactly crystalline. Crystalline here is crystallization is done. That means water is exactly here hydrated. Hydrated means here water is exactly present in the form of crystal. So, you have to understand that it is freezed. In simple word, it is freezed. So, this okay, so what you have to do when you will heat it up, when you will heat ferrous sulfate crystal, then what will happen? Water which is exactly present in the crystalline form, the hydrated form, that will get released. So that means what? It is again a type of thermal decomposition because here heat is needed. What is needed? Heat is needed. But once beta hydrogen, a water molecule will be coming out, then again further ferrous sulfate will be heated. Okay, when it will be heated, then it will exactly break into ferric oxide with sulfur dioxide and sulfur trioxide. Is it so? My voice is breaking. Okay, I'll increase. Hello, now is it okay? Check beta, is it okay? Okay, this one is going down a bit, that's why sometimes I have to keep it in near only. Now is it audible? Able to hear me? Okay, now look here beta. Again and again I'm telling I'm not touching the screen because screen is in a very bad mood today. So decomposition reaction, in decomposition reaction, two equations exactly given. One is limestone. You know when limestone will be heated, that means endothermic reaction. At that time calcium oxide, that is quicklime, will be obtained with carbon dioxide gas release. And this quicklime is exactly used in manufacturing of cement. Now ferrous sulfate crystal. Here ferrous sulfate, once it is added crystal, means water is exactly here hydrated, means here water is stored in the crystal form. Now this one what you have to do is when you will heat it, the moment you will heat it, first water release will be there. Which one was present in the crystal form will get first be released. Once this water will be released, you have to further heat it. And when you are further heating it, exactly ferric oxide, sulfur dioxide and sulfur trioxide, simpler substance will be obtained. So this type of reaction where heat is needed is called as thermal decomposition. Okay, any one equation I want you to remember very nicely. Okay. Next is photochemical decomposition. Now, photochemical decomposition means you need sunlight. Now, some reactants are very like very adamant. They cannot react until and unless you will be providing a particular temperature or you will be providing a particular content. So here, photochemical decomposition, in that what is exactly needed is sunlight. Okay, and mostly this reaction is undergone for silver bromide, silver iodide, silver chloride. Bromide, iodide, chloride. Silver is Ag, and silver bromide, silver chloride, silver iodide, or hydrogen peroxide. Hydrogen peroxide is H2O2. For all these different type of compounds, what you are going to do is you give sunlight to them. And once you will give sunlight to them, beta, they are exactly, sunlight is containing photons. What is the work of photon? Photon are exactly called as package of energy. Sunlight is formed from photon. Photon is exactly called as package of energy. And this package of energy can break any molecule. So here, what is given here is when silver chloride or bromide, when they will be exposed to sunlight. I repeat, when silver chloride or bromide will be exposed to sunlight, then silver and bromine, silver or chlorine, you see here, silver and bromine, correct only. That is exactly called as small packages of energy. It is exactly having electromagnetic waves, electromagnetic. When I will be talking about light chapter, at that time I will give the entire intro of sunlight. Okay, so but this time you have to understand it contains photon. Photon means it is containing package of energy. Okay, so silver bromide, silver iodide, potassium permanganate or silver iodide, when it will be exposed to sunlight, what it will do, the sunlight will take out silver and bromine separately. Okay, now what question CBSE is asking? Will CBSE ask you that write a photochemical equation? Very rare they will ask. When situation is very tough and they don't have any question to ask, then too they will not ask this question. Now you will say, Auntie, then what type of question they will ask? Now let me tell you what type of question they will ask. They will ask you that why silver chloride, silver bromide are kept in dark bottles. Then what answer you are going to say? Why silver, correct only, beta. I want you to remember in present best. So if you will understand more, you will confuse. But beta, silver bromide, silver iodide, silver chloride. Correct, Sudarshan. Very good. It very good, Mustafa. Mustafa is also correct. Sudarshan is correct. And Arif is telling because they need light energy for decomposition. Yes, beta. Now you understand one thing. You have made a syrup for you. Means like whenever you are returning from school and coming from playground, you have made a juice for you, and every time you are coming and drinking it. And it is stored in fridge so that it will not get spoiled. Now, what your mother or father has done, space was not there in fridge, so they have taken out that juice outside. Now, how you were eating? So sorry, how you were drinking that juice? Now it is not in that texture. So when you will drink it, you will say it will become spoiled. Yes or no? It will become spoiled because it will be exactly not in drinking form, because it went out, it is kept out. In the same way, silver bromide and silver iodide, it is for laboratory use. We are storing it in dark bottle, because if we will store it in light bottles, means light color, means transparent bottles, then sunlight will enter inside it, and dark color prohibit entrance of sun. So what it will do is that once the sunlight will enter into it, it will again exactly going to break it, and then it will get spoiled. So for experiment purpose, you are saving it, and that means you have kept it in a light bottle, means light color bottle from where sunlight can enter. So this question exactly came in CBSE: why silver chloride or silver bromide are kept under dark bottles, means dark color bottle. The reason behind is, because they are light sensitive. Light sensitive means silver chloride, silver bromide, silver iodide, they react with light. Okay, and they break themselves, which you don't want. You want silver bromide for other reactions also. It is not the only reaction where you are needing silver bromide or silver iodide. You require it for other reactions also. So you have to keep it safe now. And what is the best way to keep it safe? The best way to keep it safe is store them in transparent bottles. Am I true? Am I true? No. Very good. You are giving the perfect answer that it should be stored in dark bottle. Otherwise, it will have reaction with light. Otherwise, it will have what? Reaction with light. And this is the example of photochemical decomposition. Next one is electrolytic decomposition. Now, what is exactly done is electricity is passed. Electricity is used to carry out decomposition reaction. It is called electrolytic decomposition. For thermal heat is needed, for photo light is needed. heat, light, and now we are going for electricity, and with proud we are saying that electric current is used to carry out decomposition reaction. Means electricity is used for doing decomposition, and this type of reaction where electricity is used for decomposition is known as electrolytic decomposition. What it is known as, beta? It is known as electrolytic decomposition. Now you see here, electrolysis of water, how can it be done? So if the decomposition of water into oxygen and hydrogen gas, when an electric current is passed through, it is exactly called as what you call the decomposition reaction, and it is exactly specifically dealing with electrolysis. What it is dealing with? Electrolysis. Can anybody tell me what is the need of doing electrolysis? Light is coming inside. Okay, Arif is writing one question. Auntie, in some medicines, medical tubes, it's written keep it away from sunlight. Is this answer what we have just discussed? Yes, beta. It is exactly going to get reacted and get spoiled. Specifically, some chemicals are there which will get spoiled. To save that, what we are doing is we are keeping it in dark. So that's why beta, in most of the bottles, it is exactly written keep it in dry place and exactly don't expose to sunlight. So most important content is written there. Now shall we go for apparatus here? Apparatus is we have to take a plastic mug, drill 2 holes here. Oh my God, time is not that much. Just the 1 minute we have. Okay, electrolytic decomposition we are going to do tomorrow. This apparatus I want. I hope, what is the time?